Trademark licensing is a powerful business strategy that allows companies to expand their brand presence while generating revenue. But how exactly does it work, and why should businesses care about it? Trademark licensing is the process by which a registered trademark owner, called a licensor, allows another party, called a licensee, to make and distribute specific products or services under the licensor's trademark. In exchange, the licensor receives money or royalties, typically a percentage of all sales. This arrangement is particularly common in fashion, sports, and entertainment industries. For a trademark licensing agreement to be effective, it doesn't necessarily need to be in writing to be legally enforceable. However, written agreements make legal disputes easier to resolve, less time-consuming, and less costly. Legal experts strongly recommend documenting all trademark licensing agreements in writing, signed and dated by both parties. The trademark licensing process involves several key steps. First, the licensor must define their licensing goals, whether that's increasing brand exposure, entering new markets, or generating revenue. Next comes selecting a suitable licensee by assessing their financial stability, reputation, and market position. The parties then negotiate terms, draft a legally binding agreement, and establish a system for monitoring compliance. There are three main types of trademark licenses. An exclusive license gives the licensee sole commercial rights to the trademark, with the licensor receiving payment but relinquishing commercial rights. A sole license allows both the licensee and licensor to use the trademark, but the licensor cannot license it to any third party. A non-exclusive license permits the licensee, licensor, and any other parties the licensor assigns a license to use the trademark. A comprehensive trademark licensing agreement should include several essential elements. These include the legal names and business structures of both parties, the type of license being granted, the specific trademarks covered, the products and services concerned, and the geographic territory where the licensee may operate. Quality control provisions are particularly crucial, as they define clear standards about the nature and quality of licensed products or services. The agreement should also detail payment terms, start date, and expiration date. Quality control represents one of the most critical aspects of trademark licensing. Without proper oversight, a trademark can lose its distinctiveness and legal protection. Key quality control provisions typically include approval of product samples before market release, standards for advertising and marketing, periodic audits and inspections, and specific guidelines for trademark usage to maintain brand integrity. Trademark licensing is widely used across various industries to extend brand presence and maximize revenue. In the fashion and apparel sector, designers and brands license their names to manufacturers for clothing, accessories, and fragrances. Entertainment and media companies license characters and logos for merchandise, toys, and collectibles. Technology firms license their trademarks to hardware manufacturers or app developers. Franchising businesses like fast food chains use trademark licensing to expand through franchise agreements. Sports teams and athletes license their names and logos for apparel, equipment, and endorsements. While trademark licensing offers numerous benefits, it also comes with risks that both parties must consider. There's the potential for loss of brand control if the licensee fails to follow agreed-upon quality standards. Trademark dilution can occur through over-licensing or improper use, weakening the distinctiveness of a trademark. Vague contract terms may lead to disputes over licensing fees, duration, or exclusivity. Failure to enforce rights can result in third parties misusing the trademark. Additionally, trademark licensing must comply with trademark laws in different jurisdictions. Businesses should consider trademark licensing for several compelling reasons. It allows them to reach new markets by expanding through a partner's marketing and distribution channels. Licensing increases brand recognition by giving brands fresh exposure on new products and in new channels. It distributes workload by creating a professional partnership where responsibilities are shared. And it can improve business overall by forging partnerships that benefit both parties in the long term. To maximize the benefits of a trademark license, businesses should follow several best practices. Conduct thorough research to understand the market, competitors, and potential licensees before entering an agreement. Define clear licensing terms that specify permitted uses, payment structures, and renewal conditions. Regularly monitor performance through financial reports, product quality assessments, and compliance checks. Consider leveraging licensing agents who can help negotiate deals and manage licensing portfolios, and ensure compliance with local and international trademark laws to avoid infringement issues. Trademark licensing represents a strategic opportunity for businesses to expand their reach, increase revenue, and enhance brand recognition. By understanding the process, carefully selecting partners, and maintaining quality control, companies can successfully leverage their intellectual property while protecting their valuable brand assets.